보자. 땡이
When I say mandate, you say over. Mandate, over. Mandate, over. When I say mandate, you say over. Mandate, over. Mandate, over. When I say freedom, you say fighter. Freedom, fighter. Freedom, fighter. When I say freedom, you say now. Freedom, now. Now. Freedom. Now! Freedom! Now! Freedom!
come down whatever.
Let's take a movement. Sit ball, well done, team. What do we want? When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Freedom! When do we want it? Now! What do we Let's make some noise! Let's keep it moving, folks.
Let's see into
Keep pushing our people up, please.
Keep pushing up, keep pushing up.
Make space for everybody. I can still see what actually there's still a lot of people coming through, which is also the problem to hear. Awesome. Alright, you guys know they go from here. We're going to sing our national anthem. Let's sing it off Friday.
Oh, right, yes.
Hey, ho, unto o na we matora Malakiti amai Aotearoa, God of nations, at thy feet, in the bonds of love we meet. Hear our voices, we entreat. God defend our free land. God Pacific's triple star, from the shores of strife and war, make her praises heard afar. God defend New Zealand.
I tell you what, I never get sick of singing our national anthem. Always gives me goosebumps, and it's really awesome. I just want to say thank you to everyone, from me personally, and obviously the Freedom and Rights Coalition, and everybody else that has been involved. Some of you have been on every march since our first one on 2nd of October. Every march, you guys are awesome. Some of you have only just started marching. You guys are awesome. And I tell you now, there's more to come that will start marching with us. I want to say to you, I don't get discouraged. I don't particularly look at how many are here and how many are not here. And people say to me every march, how many were here? You know what? At the end of the day, you just got to encourage yourself and keep going. If there's anything I can say about my character, it's this, that I'm tenacious and I don't give up. Once I get my teeth into something that is right, something that is good, and something that is proper, I'll go all the way. And so there's a whole lot of variables as to the last couple of weeks, why people weren't here, why people are here. You know what, it's all good. As far as I'm concerned, we've got to keep going. You know what, somebody said to me online and private messaged me and said, I thought it was all about the mandates. It still is. That hasn't changed. Apparently she's saying in a couple of weeks that she's going to drop the mandates. You know what, I don't trust her one bit. And even if she did, then what? She should have dropped those mandates months ago. So I want to reiterate what our message has been, because it's been consistent and we've been integral to it, all of us. And our message has always been about unity around and for freedom of choice. So if you're here and you're jabbed, you're welcome. If you're double jabbed, you're double welcome. If you got the booster, well, we'll forgive you for being a rooster. You're still welcome. You know what, if somebody tries to put something in my body without their permission, our message is still about remove this current corrupt government. Our message has always been about peace. Our message has always been about safety. Our message is always around order and unity. It's a beautiful thing. I tell you what, I love being out here on Saturday with you guys. I love coming together like this. This gives me hope. This gives me courage. This builds my faith. This shows me, this tells me that there's hope for my children and my grandchildren. So no mandates, no masks, no vax passes, no more scanning. The message is still the same. But again, I say, when all this happens, she's going to drop them because she wants votes. And I've said it before and I'll say it again, we've got short memories as Kiwis. They promise us the world and deliver nothing. So this government, this corrupt government, is still the end game. It's still the purpose, the goal, and the vision as far as I'm concerned. And I'm going to either go out fighting it on my shield or not go out at all. Actually, I'm not going to go out at all. So where's the government? Where have all these political parties been the last 2 years? Their silence is deafening and their absence is obvious. So some of them are starting to come out now because they realise that it's coming up to voting. But we've got to hold our ground. We need to unite together from the ground up. We need to come together as one people to clean out this current corrupt political system. They all must go. Out with the old and in with the new, I say. But we must have tactics. We must have plans. And it's one thing to say it, and we've all been saying it. It's another thing as to how we're going to implement it. So I'm going to ask you for a little bit of time, because we have strategies. There are strategies in place. And the first one is, I saw another comment on one of the posts, and someone name dropped a particular church. I haven't named any churches up here, because in October, if we're in our different areas, for example, I live out the Waimak, I live out Rangiora. So if we're in our different areas, if we get in there and remove councillors that are corrupt, that are tied to the political system, we will remove them, councillors and mayors, we've got a shot. So if we take one area at a time, if we take one area, then we have a chance of removing this current corrupt, I like saying that because it's true, current corrupt political system. But from the ground up, you have to be willing to put your name in the ring, your head in the ring. You have to be willing to put your name in. You might be willing, and then those of us around you will help you to be able, and now you become willing and able. But we have to, in our local areas, come together. There shall be no jostling. There shall be no egos trying to be the chief and commander, trying to be in charge. I myself am apolitical. The Freedom and Rights Coalition are not, I repeat, not, don't listen to clickbait hate, starting a political party. And I said it last week and I'll say it again. I will help the status quo. I will not help the status quo. I will help those against the status quo, which is this current crooked political system. I want to thank my bro here, Solomon, for being here, and this fellow's been around a while, and there are a lot of points that I agree with him to do with the South Island. And I want to say this, stop saying it brings division. My gosh, we've had division in our country for 2 years. There's division in families. There's division amongst workmates. There's division in gangs. There's division in churches. Division is everywhere. By me saying the South Island being independent, it's not like I've just brought division. It's not about bringing division to my whānau up north. Like I said before, it's about being independent of this politically corrupt system. That's what that's about. And because I was born and bred in the North Island, I know North Islanders. They are stubborn. My family, my race being Māori, I'm a half-caste actually, PIs, they are very stubborn, and they will continue to vote for red and blue till they go to their grave. And they don't care that the country is in a handbasket going to hell. They just vote traditionally, and that's what they do. The South Island, not so much. That's why we got to crack at this thing for the South Island to be independent. Don't be afraid of that. I almost want to take it to local. Christchurch being independent. Saying some stuff now. Whatever it takes to get away from this. Right? And all of us, most of us, we went through the earthquakes. myself and many others, we were on the ground helping out. We are the heroes in this city. We helped out on the brothers to my Muslim family. Because there was a massacre in this city where 51 of them, 51 or 52 were murdered. One is too many. And on that day, myself and our group and our team, we helped out on that day. We organised a ride for hope, the haka for hope. We took food, we took koha, we took prayers, we took hugs. We helped out because we're Canterburyans and we're from Christchurch, and that's how we roll. So, getting together in our local areas, and I'm nearly done. Getting together in our local areas, like I said last Sunday night, I got together, it was quite a few of us, 150 of us or 200 or whatever it was, and we got together and we started planning and strategizing. I tell you what, it was a beautiful thing because it gave me hope. We need to enshrine, and I'm nearly done, we need to enshrine and protect the Bill of Rights, never to be touched or tampered with again. We need to help those in mental health with abuse and help those with child poverty. We need to help those child abuse and the stuff that's happening there. We need to create happy homes of help because it starts in the home. We need to help people get in their first homes. We need to bring down the petrol prices. We need to at least half taxes and rates. Call me a dreamer. I don't care. Like I said the other week, I don't know where I said it somewhere. I said I feel like I'm at the foot of Mount Everest and I'm looking up. But I'm saying to Mount Everest, you can't get bigger, we can. So how do we start implementing all of this? Well, I touched on it last week. I said text the word support to 5477, and it's the People's Political Party movement starting from the ground up. And like I said, you don't have to worry about the Freedom and Rights Coalition starting a political party. I know some of you are a bit scared of that, but that's all right. My vote is powerful when it's combined with yours. My vote will do something when it's combined with yours. So, from here, don't worry, the numbers will grow. I've been thinking about a lot of things. I've been thinking about your well-being. I've been thinking about over the last couple of weeks, so many people have come down with the man flu. So many people are still recovering. But you know what? Here we are. So next week, it's a change of tack. What I mean by that, practically speaking, winter's coming on us. So all the more reason we need to get together in our areas. You need to, I don't know, to get together even more in our areas because winter's coming and I'm blown if I'm letting my grandkids and kids march in the rain and the cold. So why don't we march Sunday, 11 o'clock? Listen, where are we going to meet? You ready? Where are we going to meet? We're going to meet at Canterbury Square on the road. Next Sunday, 11 o'clock, Canterbury Square on the road because they put a fence up for you fellas, you know, to keep you out. They reckon it's the grass. It ain't the grass. I know a word that rhymes with grass and they're all... So I reckon next Sunday, bring some signs, bring something you can put up on that fence. All around that fence, put your signs up. I don't know, tack, nail, everything. Okay, so I'm going to let it out of the bag, so I'll probably get a call next week or something. So when winter comes, so we've probably got about 2 or 3 marches left in us. Because some are saying, I'm all marched out, and I'll say, be strong, be courageous, lift yourself up, put your father. So, when winter comes, listen, we're going to go, imagine this many people indoors. So we pick, oh boy, we pick them all. If I was going to get me in trouble, we pick them all. And we go in from every entrance. From every entrance. Because when I went to Holden Mall, they blocked every entrance. But can you imagine this amount of people going into the mall? Please don't come to me and say, oh, it's not very good and isn't that very mean? No! We got to get our point across. And then you put something on marching. Heck no, I feel the cold in the rain. I'm a wuss. But we've got to keep going. So, communication is vital. So we try and get the communications out there. Man, I'm excited. I don't know about you, but I'm excited. Right? So we get the communications out there. Next week, Sunday, Cranmer Square, Cranmer Road, on the road. Right? So we've got that nailed. So we'll keep the communications going. When it comes to winter, we've got a whole lot of malls we can go to. We've got a whole lot of places we can go to. And I reckon, bring your flags and your signs. So I'm probably going to get half of you drop out because you don't want to walk in the mall because the mall is horrible.
Honga tangata atua Wahako wai mātou
Hey, we pretty free, ho, ho, mate atua, ho,
Kaore eri te ki te tahi atu Ki te kauenga tu tangata pū Iwi tapu tu tangata Iwi tapu tu tangata Ako wai Hau, hau, ako ana hea Hau, hau, katai a te hono ki te whare ariku Mate atua Waha turuki, turuki
paneke, paneke,
Turuki, turuki
paneke, paneke,
Tu tangata, mana wahine Tu tangata, mana tāne Mana rangatahi Tu tangata, hi au e Hau tu tangata O tu tuna whakamau a kia tainga What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? When I say mandate, you say over. Mandate. Mandate. When I say mandate, you say over. Mandate. Mandate. When I say peaceful, you say power. Peaceful. Peaceful. When I say peaceful, you say power. Peaceful. Peaceful. Right, make some noise, Christchurch. Alright, we're gonna make our way. We're gonna make our way. Just follow the crowd. That's us, whānau. Take your hands. 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 When I say peaceful, you say power. Peaceful. Peaceful. When I say peaceful, you say power. Peaceful. Peaceful. When I say mandate, you say over. Mandate. Mandate. When I say mandate, you say over. Mandate. Mandate. What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want?
freedom,
When do we want it? Take your hands. Take your hands. Take your hands. Take your hands. Beautiful, Father.
children. What do we want? Freedom. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Freedom. When do we want it? Now. When I say mandate, you say over. Mandate. Over. Mandate. Over. When I say mandate, you say over. Mandate. Over. Mandate. Over. Let's go, Christians. Make some noise.
We're going away to the next location for the march.
It's quite a bit. We've been longer since away.